Welcome everyone. We're going to jump into Bitcoin. I'm going to do a quick price chart update, and I just wanted to share my thoughts and go over a few patterns that I'm looking at. For starters, this is a daily chart that we're looking at, and I did want to point out a few things. We can see that back in December when we started our first bull run and making our all-time high in mid-April of 65,000. We can see that we created 5 waves all the way to the top. So our first wave was created here. This was our first top, second, third, fourth. We came back down to create our 5th wave, and then we had our flush. We're currently in a similar pattern right now. We came up to create our first wave. We had our second top, our third, fourth, came down back up to create our 5th wave, and then we're having our flush. I have this trend line here because when we created our first wave, it was being used as resistance. Then we flipped it into support, creating our second, third, fourth, and our 5th top. This was an indicator that we were going to be heading to the downside. Our 20 and our 55 crossed. So this was bearish from the neckline down to the support line. We can see that target was met spot on. And from that point on, we just consolidated, and we did find a lot of support on this support line here. We can see that this was the same support line that was used back when our first wave was created, before moving on to the upside to our second wave and making our all-time highs. So looking at the chart, or at the pattern that we're currently in now, I'm still very bullish on this chart because we still haven't hit that support line from our first wave when we pulled back. We can see here that that's at 37,400 level support line, and our 2 EMAs are currently bullish at the moment. We still have our 20 above our 55. We can see in the past we had our 20 and our 55 cross. And another indicator that I'm looking at is this pi cycle top. We can see this is the 111-day moving average, and we found a lot of support here, and we've been bouncing back from that. One other chart that I want to share with you guys is this DXY. We can see on the DXY yesterday we did run into a resistance line here, a strong resistance line that we topped out at back in April before making our all-time high. And since then we were on this downtrend. We can see we have a similar pattern playing out now. We have this head and shoulders pattern playing out. We can see here that here is our left shoulder, our head, and then this is our right shoulder coming back down. So if this continues on the DXY, then it will be bullish for crypto. But I did just want to cover Bitcoin because this whatever Bitcoin decides to do will reflect on the rest of the crypto market. So I am keeping a close eye on this support line. I'll continue to remain bullish until I see this price drop to below this 37,000 support line, or actually even possibly below this 28,000 support line. Until then, I'm still going to be bullish on Bitcoin and crypto, and I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. So if you guys like these quick updates, please make sure to subscribe, like, share this video. Thank you guys so much for your support, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.